This is Daily Show with Bo Meng. Starring Bo Meng.
Hi, welcome back to the Daily Show with Bo Meng. Next up, we have Mark Twain III, who is currently producing and directing a movie that his great and his grandpa made called The Adventures of Huckleberry Finn. It is currently nominated for 5 Academy Awards. Everyone welcome Mark Twain III.
Hey, Meng. Nice to meet you again.
Okay. So, a lot of people are wondering, how's it working with the casting crew that you were able to get?
Well, the casting crew is great. I mean, Samuel L. Jackson and Tom Cruise are a pleasure to work with. And yeah, it's just going great.
That's cool. A lot of people don't exactly know what the book's about, or the movie's about. What exactly is it?
Well, it's just about a farm boy who's struggling to find his moral values, and he's struggling to find his religious values also, basically.
Okay. So, is your grandpa's book exactly like the movie, or did you change anything, or what?
It's exactly like the movie. Nothing's changed. It's just the way it is.
So, in your movie, do you think that you display the same motifs that your grandpa showed in his book?
Exactly. I believe I exhibit his views on religion and morality to the best of my ability.
Do you have a scene you could show us for all our viewers across America?
Yeah, actually I do. Let's see it. Yeah, let's see it.
Yeah. America, this is Mark Twain III's sneak preview of his 30-hour film, Adventures of Huckleberry Finn.
Where did that goddamn Huckleberry Finn go?
Jim? Jim! Jim! I thought you was dead. No, how you come about being on the island? I ran with Miss Watson. She tried to sell me. You won't tell anyone, right?
Here was this nigger, which I had as good as helped run away, coming right out flat-footed and saying he would steal his children. Children that belonged to a man I didn't even know. A man that hadn't ever done no harm. My conscience got to stir me up harder than ever, until at last I says to it, let me up on me. It ain't too late yet. I'll paddle ashore at the first light and tell. I felt easy and happy and light as a feather right off. All my troubles were gone.
So, in your movie, do you think that you display the same motifs that your grandpa showed in his book?
Exactly. I believe I exhibit his views on religion and morality to the best of my ability.
So tell me, Mark, what do you have to say to those critics that are saying that you're trying to bring down religion and trying to say that it's false?
Okay, I'll say it to all of America. I firmly hold my stance on the themes, and I don't believe that neither I nor my grandfather, Mark Twain, are bringing religion down as a whole, and we are just depicting life as it truly is for a developing young man searching for his own moral values.
You heard it, America. That's his stance. We'll be back after the break. Howdy, y'all. Welcome back to The Daily Show with Meng. This is our outside studio. Here today, we're with two leading literary critics, Leo Mark and Robert Penn Warren. They are here to talk with Mr. Mark Twain III. What do you have to say, Leo Mark?
In my essay, Mr. Elliot, Mr. Trilling, and Huckleberry Finn, I explain how Miss Watson, throughout the entire novel, exhibits religious values and purity. On the other hand, Huckleberry Finn exhibits anti-religion and anti-religious values. By taking Jim, Miss Watson's slave, and leading him to the South for freedom, Huckleberry Finn exhibits these values. It's clear that he does not truly uphold religion and does not follow the values that Miss Watson has been trying to teach him.
Interesting. So tell me, Mark, what do you have to say to what Leo said?
Leo, I don't think Huck's actions necessarily contradict religion. I think that through Huck's adventure with Jim, he finds his individuality and ethical values.
Thank you for your input. Now let's see what Robert has to say.
Thanks. I found that Mark Twain uses the hypocrisy of his character King to reveal his indictment of religion through the pretended piety and perverted beliefs of Christianity throughout the novel.
Once again, Robert, I don't think that the king's actions show the impurities of religion, and I think that it shows the imperfections of the traditions of the South.
Alright, there you have it. Two opposing views on the religion in Huckleberry Finn. Now we'll send you off with some religious scenes from Adventures of Huckleberry Finn. So if you go to the good place, all day long you'll play with the harp and sing.
I don't think much of it, Miss Watson. Do you reckon Tom Sawyer will go to heaven?
Not by a considerable sight.
Well, I'm glad about that, because I want him and me to be together. Miss Watson told me to pray every day, and whatever I asked for I would get, but it weren't so. I tried it.
Alright, young Huck. Tonight I'm going to teach you about Moses and the bulrushers.
Yes, Miss Widow.
Well, Moses, he was almost killed by the Pharaoh, but his mama saved him. And by, he would save the Israelite peoples. Young Huck, you shouldn't be smoking. That ain't civil. But Moses been dead considerable long time. But them peoples down there still really like him a lot.
Nah, I don't take no stock in dead people.
Let my people go!